And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Guerrero is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. So next to hit is Matt Olson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
But we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? So here is Cedric Mullins. Here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Corey Seeger. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seeger. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cesar Hernandez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now to bat, Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up, Marcus Simeon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Andrew Vaughn.
For the White Sox,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Andrew Vaughn.
A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So here's Jose Abreu. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Chris Taylor. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. To the plate now, Reese Maguire, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Ah, no chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. 2 on, 2 out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. This pitch is popped up. Lynn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him.
Trey Mancini.
Ball at inside.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Popped him up. Simeon ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Pedro Severino. He's set. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And another foul ball. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Cesar Hernandez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lynn's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfield. Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
First delivery. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
That's outside.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seeger. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pitch popped straight up. Gant is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up to the plate next is Abreu Vaughn. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
one of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. One down. Next to hit is Harold Ramirez, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese Maguire. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Chris Taylor struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brian Reynolds becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now Matt Olson. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Jay Spry.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch is popped up. Mountcastle has a play, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First offering, and that's in there for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here it comes, 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The bat, number 41.
Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
In now, Cedric Mullins. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 the count now. Behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Trevor Richards takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering. Andrew Vaughn stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cesar Hernandez. Jimmy Cordero
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Marcus Simeon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Taylor coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
So here's Trey Mancini as he will take strike one. On the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in will be Cesar Hernandez. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Next, here is Harold Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Mancini is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So now here is Reese Maguire. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Count 1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Lifted down the line in left.
Coming in is Hernandez.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So stepping in is Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ryan Mountcastle becomes out number 2 this inning. Corey Seeger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the AB now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 one more time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Cesar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mullins is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.